I'm waking up.
Well, good morning, guys. It's bright and early, 6 o'clock in the morning. We're taking off for a sea trial, so we'll see how the boat runs. Obviously, pulling it up to the ramp, taking it out to Folsom Lake allowed us to kind of see what we need to do to figure out what we need to tune. But today's going to be the real sea trial. We're going to be out there in the bay, and then we'll play around a little bit and maybe do some fishing, mostly checking out the boat, checking out the live well, doing all of our quadruple checks before we bless the boat and say it's ready to go. We can allow passengers on, so let's see what happens. Well, in the middle of driving halfway into San Francisco, I noticed one thing. This is the thing about learning a new boat, is that even with that thing zipped up, for whatever reason it comes loose, so I have to figure out how to secure that. For now, I have it wrapped up in a circle, in a bundle, and I hope that that stays, but we'll see what happens. Well, we made it. We have made it safely. Let's pay for some parking. Okay, we made it safely to the ramp. We're getting ready to launch. Last minute potty breaks before we take off. All right, she's in the water. We're getting ready to take off here. We're ready to go. We're on a race to get bait this morning. We're about to close. We'll see if I can get there in 15 minutes. Start. Gotta chase this bait. I have 15 minutes to get to J&P bait. Let's see if I can get there on time. Otherwise I have to catch my own bait. Well, I think we just missed the bait. I still have about 10 minutes to go and they close at 9. I guess we'll just have to catch our own. Let's take it around with the boat. Shoot. Shoot.
Down.
So you got to go around like that, huh?
Go around that way.
That way?
Yeah, stay to the right of the big white pole.
Okay. Thank you. How are you? Good, good, good. All right. Release that? Yeah. All right. Looking good, looking good. How are you?
Good.
All right, man. How late you guys open nowadays?
On weekends, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it's 5 to 10.
5 to 10?
And then Monday through Thursday, 6 to 9.
6 to 9.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm a little late.
No, because it's a Sunday.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
5 to 10. Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Gotcha.
Yep. Monday through Thursday, 6 to 9.
Remember that next time. Thank you.
Yep. Thank you.
Have a great one.
All right, you too.
Wow, the bait's looking wonderful. Well, the good news is I was able to get bait. They're open a little bit later on Sundays, apparently. Check it out. First batch of bait in the live well. First time. Bait is looking great today. Clear? Alright guys, I want to show you the Livescope. Here it is, a huge ball of bait right underneath my boat. The way that I have my Livescope set up is going to be about 20 or 30 feet in front of me. So if I see them like this, they're right behind me right now. Or at least directly behind my transom. And if I were to put my bait down, I'd probably get a ton of it. See that? That's live right there. I'm going to try my sabiki rig, but I'm still fooling around with my engine. Okay guys, I don't know if you can see this, but it's true. The bait are jumping all over the surface. Check that out. Yep, that Livescope is no joke. No joke, guys. See that? All right, we're gonna pick a piece of bait. Anything that I don't finish, I'm gonna transport home and keep frozen. God, I'm so rusty. It's been a while. Okay, we're gonna drop it down while I try something. I'm gonna bottom bounce while I'm setting up here. About 80 feet, 100 feet, something like that. Let's just do it like this for now. So I want to show you what the live bait balls look like right underneath me. Here it is, under Livescope. A ton of it, and here's what it looks like on a 2D. Just a ton of it. And then, oh, and I got a bite right there. Here we go. Oh God, what do I do? Gosh, just as I was demoing the Livescope, I've got a bite, which is not exactly ideal for when I'm trying to demo something, but it's great if you're fishing. I think I got a halibut here, guys. I was also tuning my engine at the same time, so I had the poles down while I was trying to tune. And they're down about 80 feet. I'm hoping for the first fish of the season, first fish on this boat. And the problem right now is I don't have my net. I'm so unprepared. I literally was just trying to tune the boat, and I'm gonna need my net because I'm sure this is a keeper halibut. What do I do with my net? Okay, about to see what we have here. Feet down. He's gonna probably start fighting me as soon as he sees me. Oh gosh, he wants to go back down. Little baby. But look at that. First fish on the boat. That's right. No skunk on this boat. No, sir. I was just trying to tune the boat. Ah, okay, bud. Hey. Okay. All right, well, you keep doing that. Go ahead. Go ahead, have fun. I'm gonna let you go anyway, but if you just calm down. No skunk on this boat, sir. 24K sport fishing. That's what we do, all while trying to tune the engine. It's crazy. I had 2 lines down, and I was just trying to, oh, and we got another one. Gotta go, gotta go. Okay, here's another look at the Livescope. I've got live bait right here, balled up at the bottom, and then the 2D looks just like that. So the bait are hanging right at the bottom. And if my engine could start, I would move it. This isn't exactly the position I'd like to be in. I see a strange fish. It's either a half a fish or it's one of those flat, I don't know the name of this fish, but it's definitely an interesting fish. Weird. I don't think I've ever seen that sitting floating at the top. Humming along with my kicker motor, waiting for my main engine to dry out so I can fine tune it, but there's Alcatraz. Gotta love it. How often do you get to see Alcatraz up close? Okay, I'm approaching Arch Rock, but it doesn't say Arch Rock when you zoom out. So it's to the west of Shag, northwest. All right, because I'm still in the middle of a sea trial, it's about 12:30 and I'm checking on my bait. Still all alive. That's great. I'm out here just across from Alcatraz. Well, we are limping back to the docks. I think 2 of my carburetors have a leaky gasket. Carburetors. Not even gonna lie. I'm super annoyed with these carburetors. I don't know what's gonna take to stabilize them, but I've rebuilt them 3 times now. 4 times the charm. I'm getting sick of these carburetors. Leaky gasket. So we're limping back. Man, I'm not sure if I trust these charts anymore. We're supposed to have an outgoing tide until 2:57. But look at this. I'm drifting in. Unbelievable. It's 2:30. If there's one thing that I love, it's this bait tank. I swear at least 99% of my bait are still alive. That is awesome. All right, you guys want to see how deadly this Livescope is? This is me pumping up and down. I want to show you how crazy this is. Look towards that number 25. I'm going to pump my bait. Watch this. See that? I'm pumping up. Ready? See that? So you can get really, really accurate. I'm just fooling around right now. See that? Look. I'm gonna pick it up. Watch. See that? And I'm gonna drop it. Ready? Here we go. And I'm gonna pick it up. And I'm gonna drop it. It's bananas. Okay, I'm gonna add a combo here. We'll go back. We're gonna do a customized combo. We'll add. I like this style. And on this side, I like to see the Panoptix Livescope. And on this side, I'd like to see the traditional sonar. Okay? And I'm gonna squeeze it over just a bit. There we go. And I want to show you my lure, or I want to show you the live bait that I dropped down, just so you can see how accurate it is. Okay, I got the Livescope on again, and this is absolutely insane. I'm gonna have my little girl play a video game. We're gonna go drop a bait right in their face, and let's see if we can get them to bite. I'm gonna turn the boat around. Sorry, it's kind of rocky. Whoa! Hold on tight. All right, baby. We're gonna play some Livescope. You ready?
Yes.
Okay, on a count of 3, lift it up. And lift it up. Lift it up and keep it up. Keep it up and then drop it. It's crazy. There you go. Fish is looking at it. And I'm gonna run to the back and look at the duplicate screen. Look at this. This is crazy. Yep, keep doing that, baby. There you go. A little bit slower. Give it some time for the fish to bite it, okay? They're coming after it. Hold it. Lift it and hold it. Hold it, hold it. Lift it and hold it right there. Leave it. Leave it right there, yep. Leave it right there. A little bit. There you go. Lift it up. There you go. And drop it a little bit. There you go. Lift it up and drop it. Eventually, you're going to entice a hungry fish. This is nuts. Okay, leave it right there. Yep. And then, yep, leave it right there. There's like 2 or 3 fish surrounding it. Lift it up a little bit. They look like they're about to bite it. Yep, lift it up a little bit. Right there, right there. Leave it, leave it, leave it. Leave it, leave it, leave it. Hold on to it. I think you're right about the right height. Lift it up higher. They're looking at it, baby. They're looking at it. Come on. Bite it. This is going to be awesome. Ugh. It's like a video game, guys. It's like a total video game, this Livescope is. I've got fish marked at 10 or 15 feet. I'm bringing my bait 10 or 15 feet. There we go. See what happens. I'm on one. Did you guys see that? Use my Livescope to get it right in here. I was trying to record at the same time, but I couldn't, but I got one off Livescope, guys. All right. Man, I was trying to demo the Livescope. Got one. Ooh, wow, nice like this. Gonna need a net for this one. Wow, that Livescope is no joke. I was just fooling around. I wasn't actually trying to catch it, but trying to see if I could and figure out the pattern of this, how it looks. But it works. Woo. Honestly, I think it's cheating. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's a halibut. That's a nice halibut too. Banana banana. Wow. Oh man, whatever that is, feels like a halibut. It's a heavy one. Oh my gosh. It doesn't get any better than that, guys. Oh, I'm so unprepared. Anna! Yeah, just so unprepared. As you can tell, I was just fooling around. Gosh, we're out of reach by just a little. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Gotcha. Woo! Yes, guys. Super. Messing around, babe. Dad caught a fish on the Livescope. Wow, I was just trying to demo how to use the Livescope, and I was marking the fish and I was playing around watching my lure drop. Look what I got off Livescope. Yes, it works. That Livescope is no joke. Wow. Tell me if Livescope doesn't work. Seriously. It's like a video game. Too easy. Wow, I wasn't even really trying to catch it. I was playing around trying to get the depth right, but I got him. It works. Do you want to hold him?
No.
Why not?
Yeah,
huge.
You told me it shakes hard.
Well, the sea trial did not go as planned. The main motor won't start now. So again, I got to take it back, try to figure it out. We'll get there. I thought we were there. Guess not. All right, well, we're headed back home. I pulled the boat out successfully, worked out the nuances with the winch, but the boat still needs a little bit more work. We'll get there. I'm just hoping we'll get there soon. Okay, so I'm getting ready to cross through the Carquinez Bridge, or whatever you want to call it, however you want to pronounce it. I've never driven across this with my boat before, so I'm going to ease into it really slow, and I hope I get through it. So we'll use these leftover anchovies for crab season. I'm going to put them in a bag, and we'll grind them up and make chum out of it for crabs later. Wow. What an interesting day, right? We started off the day pretty good, and then it just progressively got worse. The engine just got worse and worse, so I still have quite a bit of work to do, at least on the carburetors again. I feel like, I don't know, something's wrong with the floats or something, because it just wouldn't start in the water for whatever reason. Sometimes it would, sometimes it wouldn't, but then when I could get it started, the engine would run for a little bit and just immediately die. You saw that at the beginning of the video where it started to hesitate as I was driving, and at higher speeds it would start to bump and bump and bump, and engine died almost immediately. And then after that I couldn't get it lit ever again for the rest of the day. So we ended up just fishing, you know, taking the kicker motor out, using it, and it definitely put in a lot of work today, guys. That Suzuki 99, that's the motor you want. I know a lot of people talk about the small Yamahas because of their weight, but the Suzukis are well worth it. You know, and it proved itself today. That's for sure. Did you guys see that Livescope? Oh my goodness. That is the technology to have. I'm serious. It's like cheating. I'm not even lying. You can see the fish swim. You can see your baits move. And if you're doing it right, which you don't have to do a lot, you're going to catch fish. And I showed you earlier this morning when I found the bait and I stopped and I wanted to show you on the GoPros what the bait looked like on top of the surface. And you saw them jumping on top of the surface. It's crazy. I wish I had my cast net, though. If I had my cast net, I might be able to just dump them right on top, snatch them up, and start getting really, really good at that. And then I won't need to be buying bait anymore. You know, if I'm late, you know, showing up at JP Baits in the morning and I can't make it for whatever reason, I just go find the bait myself, you know, drop in a cast net and just snag in, you know, 10, 15 pounds of bait and throw them in the live well, and I'm off for the day. But yeah, you got to check out that Livescope. I plan to do a complete video focusing on Livescope, but that's only after I get my boat fixed. Once I do that, then I promise you, I'll make a Livescope video focusing on the usage and catching fish in the bay and in the ocean. I know a lot of people use it. A lot of people who have it, they use it in the river system and they use it in the delta, and they don't show you a whole lot about how to use it. But I'm using it in the bay and the oceans, and I'm going to show you how to do it after I figure it out, of course. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, share. I promise you the Panoptix Livescope video soon after my boat's fixed. So like it, subscribe, share. I'll see you on the next one.